How's it going, everybody? Almost did that countdown twice. Sorry, I've been all of a sudden getting work calls right before the live stream. I almost never get work calls until after 10 a.m. most of the time. And I have to leave this stream right after and go to work. So it's not like I don't already have my day full of stuff, you know? How's everybody doing this morning? I'm pretty excited to see Mario Kart World, see if there is a reason that they think this game is worth $80. It'll be the first $80 game I've bought for the base, and as far back as I can remember. We got my brother in here. What's up, dude? Hope you're doing well this morning. Everybody, please go check out Outright Turtle. He's trying to get to 50 subs so he can start doing live streams as well. We got Ben Gould in here. How's it going, my friend? I'm gonna check out some Mario Kart. Oh, let me turn that music down. Right, off. Sorry. 80 is a lot. Yeah. I usually wait for sales too. I kind of have to because I game on everything. Like I try not to be console biased or company biased, because every box except for Xbox now, it seems, every box has their own exclusives that give you a reason to buy said box. So I usually try to buy my consoles when they come out, as close to launch as I can, so that way I don't have to worry about the major cost of the console, and that way I can kind of get the games as they come, which is going to be very it's going to be very picky. Like, I'm going to be very glad that I went ahead and got the console off the rip, because consoles don't seem to get any cheaper. I mean, the original Switch is still the same price it was 8 years ago when it came out, at $300. So it's not like you save money waiting any longer. Really, you just kind of get a little bit of the extra clout, but you get the opportunity to not miss out on anything if you can afford the $80 games. Luckily for Nintendo, if you only mess with Nintendo for Nintendo stuff, you're not going to get more than likely a single game a month that you would buy from Nintendo. So for me, as I mainly game on PlayStation, I would buy most of my third-party stuff on the PS5, and on my Switch, I'd mainly just buy Nintendo stuff and things that I'd want to play with the family, because it's going to be our family console. Thank you, brother. Yeah, man. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, everybody, please go check out Outright Turtle. He's live streaming on Twitch right now because you don't need 50 subscribers. But if he can get 50 subscribers on YouTube, he's going to start live streaming his games on here. And he's like one of the best gamers I know. Yo, Steve, how's it going? Mr. Moody. We're doing well today, Matt, my friend. I need one of those big old cups like you got in your picture. Could use a little bit more caffeine. I'm hoping this is going to start kicking in soon. Especially since I got to go to work after this. Yeah, it adds up very quickly. Someone asked me, I don't believe it was you, but somebody asked me how I decide what I want to buy, since I collect movies and games. And I told them that I have to hyper focus on what I collect at a certain time. Like, I would say you guys are going to notice a slowdown in movies, but I have a shelf full of movies here that I am still going to be making like pickup videos on and whatnot. And the main reason why I'm going to slow down on the movies is because I have to focus on. Am I pointing at that right? I hear. Yeah, there we go. I'm trying to figure out. I guess I put here. I got to worry about one of these Switch 2s, So, I'm going to be holding back on some of the movies because the Switch comes out, I think, June 5th. The only movies, because I've already pre-ordered my Just Friends. Looks like I'm going to get that in May instead of June, February, March, April. but I'm getting Just Friends coming in, and then I do still want to try and get I am still trying to get the 2 Jason movies next month, the Arrow releases, only because if I don't at least get one of them, it's gonna come too quick on me, and I'll pay full price, and I'll have to have $100 to get uh Final Friday and Jason X. Um, and I'd like to get those because in June I want to spend the Friday the 13th in June watching all 5 of the 4Ks that I would have at that point, if I can get those 2. If not, I'm just doing Friday the 13th part 1, 2, and the remake because that's what I'll have. But I'd love to get Jason X and Final Friday. Yes, Caveman, thanks for being here, guy. Man, I hope you're doing great. I love that I get to see you still pop up in my chats. I I go live randomly and late at night, early in the morning, but then you always pop in, you always say hi, and you make the stream official by telling people to like it for me. I always appreciate that reminder, my friend. I hope you are doing well. And we got people smacking it. Probably because of Caveman. At least the game share will help a little since it can share some games with the original Switch. Your family will be able to. Yeah, and there's actually going to be Switch 1 games as well. And I'm going to make a video about that. I don't know if you guys are interested. Obviously, some of you guys are here to check out Mario World with me and all that. So I will be making a video talking about Switch games that I have already that will upgrade to Switch 2, games you might have already, ones that will possibly be able to be shared with the Switch 1. I really like the game card sharing. They used to do that with the Game Boy Advance and the Nintendo DS, where you could have one cartridge. I remember you used to be able to play Mario Kart. I guess it was just called Mario Kart DS, right? Yeah, Mario Kart DS. You could play Mario Kart DS with one cartridge. I think you could do it with Mario Kart 7 as well. Do it with one cartridge, and everybody that didn't have a cartridge just had to be a Shy Guy. But you got to choose your Shy Guy color, and you could play on all the tracks. So I hope they do something like that with Switch 2. Because it would make it easier considering that, well, the Switch 2 is going to make like 6 or 7 different Switches. We haven't decided if we're trading one in yet to kind of go towards the 2 or not. Sorry, guys. I working. I wasn't expecting to be responding back to work messages this early, or I even had a call. That's why I had to start a little late because I had a call that I had to. The guy wanted to get a whole bunch of inquiries, and I'm like, well, I have something I have to do. Can I kind of just call you back? He was fine with it, but all right, it's on there live. I just wanted to double check. That way it'll just kind of roll over. Sometimes I have a problem with lives not wanting to auto start. And I really don't want that to happen when I'm trying to do a watch along with you all. Hey, Mom. Yeah, you want to come in? Not gonna lie, so far it looks like Mario Kart 8.
Start your engines. Welcome to the Mario Kart World game, available exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. What kind of races await you? In Mario Kart World, you'll aim for first place in each Grand Prix. But why stop there? Across cities, plains, a desert, and even the ocean, you can drive virtually everywhere in this fully interconnected world.
Well, this is only a 15-minute live stream.
Races are held on courses scattered throughout various regions that span this world. And you can freely drive between them. There's a lot in store, and we're only at the starting line.
Basically,
let's introduce some of the courses that are waiting for you. Here we go.
At least they're bringing bikes back, but it looks like they're doing the
courses are found throughout the world, inspired by their surrounding region. Let's take a look at some of the new courses to explore.
Hope everything's working real good today.
Ride the ridges and roads on Mario Brothers Circuit.
I just got my computer fixed on Sunday.
And cruise the curves around the canyon.
Or Saturday.
You can't miss it.
This past Saturday. I know that's been a little while, but I haven't actually
structures of Crown City.
Had the time to sit down and do a live stream and make sure
you can even soar in style down Main Street.
I don't have to test it. Same time, everybody.
Drift along the rapid waterways of Salty Speedway and make a splash around the city's canals. Stay cool in the snowy trails of Starview Peak. Just don't slip off while soaking up the scenery. Have a spirited showing at the ghostly movie theater Boo Cinema.
I know, it's been a minute. GameCube launch
It's a whole new kind of drive-in theater.
In over 20 years, we could definitely use a new waiver.
And in addition to lots of new courses, there's Toad's Factory. Peach Beach.
Okay, so they're bringing some of the classics back that we
Wario
did not
Shipyard
get in
and more. Nostalgic courses from past titles
even
are
though there was
also
like,
here, but now they're reimagined and spread throughout the world, where races can happen during the day or at night.
Oh.
Race as familiar characters like Mario, Luigi, Peach, Bowser, and Yoshi. Plus, new drivers like Goomba.
I'm not really sure why they're highlighting characters too often.
Spike.
It is cool they brought Spike.
That's right, Cow.
A little
Even
generic,
more new racers are waiting and ready to roll. Select your character. Choose your vehicle. Then you're off to the races. Characters and vehicles each have different stats, so make sure to find the combo that best suits you.
Shut off Waluigi yet? That's my guy.
There are two main styles of race wrapping up in this world: Grand Prix and Knockout Tour.
Hat on.
In both modes, up to 24 drivers can participate. The most in series history. Your rivals aren't the only hazards you'll need to avoid on the road. Look out for cars that shoot bullet bills.
Okay.
Attacks from Hammer Brothers.
Oh, that's different.
And other obstacles along the way.
Okay.
Try to steer clear.
They got so much stuff moving on the screen. They're like, look what the Switch can do with this
and
really
now,
fast
get ready
memory.
For Grand Prix.
We can have 100 shells
Flower
on
Cup,
the screen at
Star
one time.
Cup, and more. Grand Prix races are held all around the game's world. You'll race through 4 different courses in each cup and aim for the top spot. In Mushroom Cup, you'll start off racing around Mario Brothers Circuit. While the second race will take you from Mario Brothers Circuit to Crown City. For the first time, you'll need to drive yourself to the next course in Grand Prix. So don't sleep at the wheel.
That's pretty cool.
And if you conquer all Grand Prix Cups, rumor has it that a certain colorful course will appear.
Ah, the Rainbow Road!
Next up is a new mode, Knockout Tour. From Golden Rally to Ice Rally and more. These extended races take you from one end of the world to the other. Get ready for a sprint. But you've got to place if you want to stay in the race.
This will be fun.
Speed towards checkpoints throughout the world. If you don't make the cut, you're out of the running.
I like that. Elimination.
Buckle up. The competition gets more intense as you close in on the checkpoints. You've got to drive to survive in Knockout Tour. So keep your eyes on the prize and aim for first place.
Wario. Right. Sweet. Sweet.
Items can drastically
Thanks,
change the
everybody.
outcome of a race.
66.
Here are some new items that'll help you out.
Racers in one
Coin shell.
race. This is gonna be
When you
nuts.
throw a
Like,
coin shell,
beyond
coins will
that.
appear. Now's your chance to grab them. Just don't let your rivals cash in first. Ice flower. With the ice flower, you can freeze out rivals and send them spinning. Hammer. Aim the hammer in an arc and nailed it. Hammers also stay on the course for a short time and can be used to block off rivals. Mega Mushroom. With the Mega Mushroom, go big so your rivals will go home. Feather. Use the feather to jump up and avoid attacks. You may even discover some unexpected routes. Comet. With Comic's magic, your rivals will transform. What other mysterious effects will happen? You'll have to see for yourself. The lower your placement, the more likely you are to find items that'll turn the tables. So when you get items, go for it. And if you're new to the Mario Kart series, there are added support features to help you along the way. These include smart steering, which helps you stay on the course. Tilt controls, where you can hold a Joy-Con 2 controller horizontally and use motion controls to steer. And if you have the Joy-Con 2 wheel, you can feel like you're really driving.
There's always a Mario Kart wheel. Ever since the Wii, every console gets a Mario.
Ooh, how about a quick break? A snack sounds good right about now. Hey, look, it's
I'm
a
not
drive-through.
complaining, no, I like it. I won't get the wheel, but I have a race wheel from the
Here at
Switch.
Yoshi's, you can grab an order to go. Dash food.
I believe it's actually over
Take
there.
a bite,
But I
and
have a race wheel that my
you
wife
can unlock
uses for the
outfits
Switch one
inspired
that
by your
I'm
meal.
collecting these on there. But they may
Eat
make
some
it where you
sushi
can
and-
only use Joy-Con 2
Whoa, nice threads.
Pro controllers. From what I understand, you can use Pro controllers.
Once unlocked,
And you
these
probably
outfits can be selected from the character selection screen.
All right, so
Who knows what dishes or outfits you'll find? Make a pit stop and check out these drive-thrus all around the world. That was a nice detour. Now let's get back to the action. Let's introduce some new tricks that'll help you ace each race. Charge jump. You can now use a charge jump by holding the drift button while driving straight ahead. Charge and release to jump. Use this to leap over obstacles. Grind along power lines. And dodge attacks from your rivals. And if you jump toward a wall, you can wall ride for a short period of time. Chain some tricks together, and you may even reach places like so close. Almost there. Whenever this happens, be kind and rewind. This will return your vehicle to its original position. Nice, made it. This can come in handy when mapping out how to best approach a course. Keep in mind, though, your rivals will still move normally when you rewind, so don't lose your lead.
Oh, so they're gonna
Want to
do
take a
rewind,
spin
like,
in even more races?
But everybody else
In
is
time
moving
trials,
forward.
it's you against the clock.
They're taking a lot of things.
Here you can
forward
race
to
without
this, I
any
feel
other
like.
competitors.
You got your rewind, you got your open
And
world.
if you go online, you can download and compete against ghost
That's
data from racers
pretty
around
awesome.
the world.
I think
Customize
I think
the
they
rules
said
of
they
the
were,
road in versus
programmable
race.
buttons, and that's how they left them.
You can use the classic rule set of running 3 laps within the same course.
As standard
Or
buttons,
you can choose to drive the distance from one course to another.
Like they don't come on the grip and the top.
You can even take the road less traveled and choose routes that
If you
aren't
get
in Grand Prix or
grip
Knockout Tour.
For the Joy-Con
Up to
2,
24 drivers can now compete in 2, 3,
it actually
or
has
even
back
4
buttons built
teams.
into the charge grip. So that's the
Group
route
up
I'm
and
going to
get
go.
ready to put the pedal to the metal.
And I'm going to go with the charge grip for the controllers. So I kind of get an extra controllers.
Next up, battle mode. Pop off locally or online in Balloon Battle. Use items to burst your rivals' balloons. Pop them all and your rivals out.
Because from what I'm understanding,
and coin runners, where you can go for the gold by collecting the most coins.
So those are probably
Race
going to be
or battle, enjoy whatever drives you.
For Mario Kart and multiplayer. Even though I really never liked sharing those because they were expensive already at $70.
When you're not racing,
my kids don't
you
really
can enjoy free roam and go wherever your heart takes you.
No
There's
probably going to be a whole bunch of like non-Nintendo affordable
Ride the rivers.
Options. The thing about the back buttons though is like I got a controller for my wife that looks like Mario Brothers 3 theme, and it's got back buttons. I got it from Walmart for like $15.
Or jump off from way up here.
Like it's a neat feature,
you can go wherever you like, even to the edges of the world. Hey, there's a P-switch over there.
Oh, this is cool.
Hit hundreds of P-switches you find across the world to start missions.
Okay.
By completing them, you can hone your driving ability outside of races. There are also hidden coins.
Okay. So they put like a collectathon inside
hidden
of
panels,
which basically is
and more.
What they did in
So
Forza.
take the scenic route
this is
and
very
explore.
Forza Horizon film. It's fine by me.
Also,
Horizon,
during free roam, you can take photos whenever you like. Strike a pose. Look at the camera. Choose a frame to decorate and
I guess
nice.
Photo mode's
That
cool,
one's a
but I'm
winner.
not playing Mario Kart for photo mode. But it could be neat. It could become a thing of its own.
If one person has Mario Kart World, up to 4 players can race in split screen on the same system. The game also supports local wireless play. Up to 8 players, with up to 2 players on each system, can race together this way.
For 4 systems, 8 players. Okay, that's pretty cool, but you probably need multiple cartridges of the game.
And up to 24 players from around the
you-
world can join a race or battle
Mario
in
Kart.
online play.
You want to play it together on multiple switches, multiple cartridges. That just made like at-home multiplayer on multiple switches a little bit more.
This may look like free roam, but this is where you'll wait while your friends join you.
Oh!
Looks like someone's arrived.
Oh, cool! That's awesome.
Yep.
There's an open
You can
lobby
meet up
where
with
you
your
ride
crew
around.
anywhere in this
That
world.
reminds me of Mod Nation Racer.
By checking the map, you can quickly see where your friends are and travel to their location.
I really wish we would have gotten a Mod Nation Racer for the PlayStation 4. That would have been awesome.
Battle or race with custom rules. Or just go for a ride together. Make this road trip your own. You can also take photos together along the way, if that's more your speed.
The original cast. That's awesome. Oh, sorry guys. StreamYard stopped sharing the screen. It wasn't StreamYard. I guess it was Google Chrome. Sorry about that.
Are you kidding me? Or take a back seat and watch each other's game screens. If you have a Nintendo Switch 2 camera, You can enjoy seeing your friends' reactions while playing together.
That's the launch game that's going to use the camera. Everybody was like, if
Who's close
Mario
by?
Kart Jamboree is using the camera and it's not a launch game, that's a missed opportunity.
Wait, who just passed me?
And it was like, here you go.
You'll be able to tell in an
Make
instant.
meme faces
Hey,
to your
Michelle,
friends.
and bullseye.
You can start like, oh, I can see this getting crazy fun though.
And when playing together in person on the same
I hope
system,
you're doing well today, my
a
friend.
single camera can detect up to 4 people's faces.
What?
Enjoy the view
Oh,
and get ready to face off with your friends.
You're gonna know exactly who threw that blue shell now. I love it. I love it. You don't have to buy the camera per se. What the heck's going on with that? You don't have to buy the camera per se. Any USB-C camera will work. What is going on with this? Maybe I didn't get my computer fixed, guys. The web
Transcontinental race around the world is just around the corner in Mario Kart World, available exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. A hardware bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World will also be available.
Any USB-C camera will work. For a $15, $20 camera, you can buy it, plug it right in, and use it. What? For real? Okay, I mean, they showed it off, but it was about 15 minutes. It didn't really show me any reason. I mean, it's exactly what I thought it was going to be. Mario Kart, Forza Horizon. So it's definitely Mario Kart Forza Horizon. The graphics are good. Again, why in the hell is it $80? It really, I don't think needs to be $80. I'm not too worried about the $80 price myself. And I think a lot of people aren't, because of the fact that a lot of us are probably trying to buy the bundle that comes with the game. So we're only paying $50 for it. $50 seems way more reasonable. But they didn't even give us the freaking pre-order launch date for the US. I thought they would at least throw that on the end. They didn't even do that. That's not fun. And close that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I wish they would have showed us the I really wish they would have showed us the release date. I like at least told us when the release date was going to be for pre-orders. I really want to get on to being able to start chipping away at paying it. Dang. Nothing for the US and Canada pre-orders. Maybe it'll start popping up all over social medias now that it's went live. Nintendo really needs to fix their messaging. Their marketing, their message and marketing this console generation is not coming out understandably well this generation, in my opinion. I wonder if they have AI built in to keep people from showing stuff they ought not to. I remember Uno on the 360. Yeah, see, and that's kind of what I was thinking too. But Nintendo keeps saying that it's up to the parents. So they might have a little something built in, but I don't think Nintendo is going to take any. I think they've decided to take their hands completely off of online interaction, because every interview they did on the run up to the Switch, like Doug Bowser kept saying, we're going to leave that up to the parents. Nintendo Treehouse kept saying, we're going to leave that up to the parents. So, yeah, I feel like we needed more. And between this and the last live stream that they did when they showed off some, I feel like we have seen quite a bit of it. But if that's all they're showing us and they're just like, hey, you guys will pay for Mario Kart and that's why it's $80. Today, I feel even more so like that. I feel like they're just charging us the $80 because they can. They know people will buy it. Yeah, it looks great, but not, yeah. Yeah, see, I'll get it, of course, as well. That's what I say. I think they're doing it because they know we'll buy it for 80 and it doesn't really matter to them. They're not going to lose sales. I mean, anybody that's buying a Switch 2 on launch probably wants Mario Kart, or they want that Donkey Kong game like within the next month. And most people probably figure if they don't buy the console when it first comes out, they are not going to get it by the time Donkey Kong comes out either. So it's one of those things, I think. Hey, Netter, I hope you're doing well today, this morning. I'm actually about to hop off here and get myself going to work as well. I just wanted to pop on and do this little live stream for the new Nintendo console. I mean, everybody knows what a Nintendo is. So I figured, we'd have a good time talking about it today and just kind of hanging out. But yeah, I mean, I am still pretty excited for Mario Kart. Just for the pure and simple fact that my daughter just turned 11 this week, and this is going to be the first new Mario Kart her entire life. Like, she's never got to experience a new Mario Kart. So I get to experience it with two kids at the same time. So I'm pretty excited about that. And if they would just do the freaking pre-order for the console, or at least let us know when it's going to happen so I can figure out my vacation correctly. I'm supposed to be gone next week on vacation from the 25th to the 30th. And I'm trying to pre-order in store so I can take the kids to the midnight. So maybe we'll figure that out, guys. Maybe we won't. Anyways, like I said, this is going to be a short one today. They just did 15 minutes and I kept you guys on here about 20 minutes longer than that. So if you guys hung out here, with me today, I appreciate it. I didn't get this up very early for anybody to really plan on like hanging out and being here with me. I put it up last night. Like I said, computer working, not working, don't really know. I'm assuming that it's fixed. We're not doing much on this computer, but using it for a glorified streaming box more than likely now, because I don't really want to have it crashing on me. It still kind of crashed a little bit, and that was a little weird. I don't know what that was all about. And it was only the YouTube video, so not the whole browser like it was before. But yeah, Steve, you too, man. Everybody have a great day. Thanks for popping in. I will see you all around, and we're gonna leave you guys with a little something.
Allow me to introduce each one of you, because after all, you each play an equal role in this establishment.
Y'all gotta bring big baby his money. Bring big baby his money. Bring big baby his money.
Shut up!